we change your body to do a reboot on your system.
You know, we're basically going to need sort of Chris Hemsworth 2.0.
The new me.
Hello, fellow Hollywood fans. How have you guys been in this new year so far? I hope things have been going well. They've been okay-ish in terms of the entertainment department till now, as we haven't got a lot of big blockbusters, thanks to the Omicron scares. But the rest of the year does seem quite promising. 2022 is going to be massive for one of our favorite Chris's in particular. I'm obviously talking about our very own God of Thunder, Chris Hemsworth. The last few years have been massive for him. 2021 in particular was slow for him as none of his films came out. 2 of his movies got pushed to 2022. But rest assured, this year and the coming ones are all going to be huge for the Aussie and his fans. To start things off, we've got Netflix's Escape from Spiderhead.
Movies that you can't stop talking about.
Hemsworth is set to appear along with Miles Teller and Jurnee Smollett in the mystery film called Escape from Spiderhead. It takes place in the future, where convicts are offered the chance to volunteer as medical subjects to shorten their sentence. Now, a crazy mystery will build around this premise when the film arrives later this year. It was originally supposed to come out in 2021, but then Netflix decided to bolster their 2022 roster with this film. After it, we're going to see Thor: Love and Thunder.
As Guardians of the Galaxy back together again. Oh, where to first?
There's no doubt in the fact that Thor 4 will be one of the biggest movies of the year. Taika Waititi had a lot to pack together in this one. Thor is returning along with the Guardians of the Galaxy. He is back in shape. In fact, he seems to be in the best shape of his life as Chris Hemsworth worked really hard to get jacked for this one. We've already seen the new suit Thor will be donning in this movie. But he is not alone, as Jane Foster is also turning into the mighty Thor. She would reforge and wield the old broken Mjolnir from Ragnarok and prove herself worthy. Tessa Thompson is also returning as the ruler of New Asgard, and this time, she's looking to tie the knot with someone special. Maybe Lady Sif could be the one who marries her since she is also coming back. But most importantly, Christian Bale is going to play Gorr the God Butcher. He would prove to be a real threat, as we'd probably see him take down Zeus, who is played by Russell Crowe. Love and Thunder should be the best Thor movie to this date, as Thor would truly embrace his godhood here. The film arrives on July 8th. After this one, we should see Thor return in Part 5 and some other MCU projects too. But before that, we're also going to get Hemsworth's new documentary series called Limitless.
Disney wanted to make a show about longevity. Turns out this has something to do with it. Here we go.
Will Smith's docuseries for National Geographic did very well when it premiered on Disney Plus last year. And now, we're excited to see the same happen with Chris Hemsworth's Limitless. We'll be seeing the actor push himself to great lengths and show his resilience in various daring situations across the world. This series will show us why Chris Hemsworth is one of the top movie stars currently working in the industry. After this one, 2023 will bring us Extraction 2.
You're gonna catch a bullet.
Extraction became one of Netflix's most watched movies. And last year, we got the announcement trailer which confirmed how Tyler Rake actually managed to survive a bullet to his neck. He'd be back to kick even more butts. He saved an Indian boy in the first one. Now he has been tasked with extracting a family who was at the mercy of a Georgian gangster. So, he'd infiltrate one of the world's deadliest prisons in order to save them. Director Sam Hargrave and Chris Hemsworth are currently filming the movie.
1, very, very cold. 2, I'm alive. How? We'll have to find out. Watch the movie. Stay tuned.
The Russos are producing this one too. Now let's hope that it will turn out to be even better than Extraction. Netflix should release the film around April 2023. After that, we're looking forward to Furiosa.
I am the one who runs from both the living and the dead.
Mad Max Fury Road was so good because of Max and Furiosa. Charlize Theron empowered Furiosa so much that director George Miller is now developing a solo movie based on the character. But Theron isn't going to be returning, as this will be a story about a young Furiosa, who will be played by Anya Taylor-Joy. Besides her, Chris Hemsworth had also been added as the leading character called Dementus. The description of Dementus suggested that he is breathtakingly handsome. He has an angel's face, which is scarred by a deep forehead wound stitched together with shiny chrome staples. And along with Hemsworth, we're also going to see Yahya Abdul-Mateen II. Ever since he played Black Manta in Aquaman, he has been WB's go-to man. He played Dr. Manhattan in Watchmen, and Morpheus in The Matrix 4. Now he is ready to team up with Hemsworth and Taylor-Joy in the Furiosa prequel, which is scheduled to release on May 2024. Hulk Hogan biopic.
That kind of weight you're talking about for that character would be some serious kind of powerlifting, and we'll see.
Chris Hemsworth had been cast in the Hulk Hogan biopic movie to play the biggest wrestler of his time. The film is not supposed to focus much upon the Gawker lawsuit or the sex scandal Hogan was involved in, but it will largely be about Hogan's career as a wrestler. It would be Hemsworth's second sports biopic after Rush. The actor promised that he would get even bigger to reach his Hogan physique. Initially, we presumed that he'd go directly into filming his Hulkamania movie for Netflix after Love and Thunder because of the godly shape he had gotten. But we're not aware of how things are developing behind the scenes so far. Joker director Todd Phillips is going to direct this one, so hopefully he'd get the ball rolling soon after Hemsworth is done with Extraction 2. And probably before the production of Furiosa begins. There's another Hemsworth movie that was supposed to happen. It is called Down Under Cover. This was supposed to be a buddy cop movie featuring Hemsworth and Tiffany Haddish. Infinity War and Endgame directors Joe and Anthony Russo were going to produce it, but the movie has probably fallen off the radar. It had been announced back in 2019, but nothing has come out of it to this date. Okay, that's all from us. Which of these Chris Hemsworth projects are you excited about? Let us know your preferences in the comments. Give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed the video. And don't forget to check out some more fun content on our channel. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!